As we all know, most athletes take the same look good, feel good, play good very seriously because they be putting that shit on. We look at guys like SGA, Nikhil Alexander-Walker, Stefon Diggs. All of them be having these crazy fits. And now granted, money doesn't buy style, but in their case, their closets are insane. But I wanted to do a little challenge and see how close we could get to their style of fits on a realistic budget and level. In this video, we're gonna be recreating athlete outfits. I got a few outfits and athletes picked out that we're gonna try and recreate with the pieces that we have here in this closet. No buying anything new. And then you guys in the comments are gonna let me know how close we got, and y'all comment below any more celebrities and athletes that you want me to try. With that being said, let's go ahead and try it with the first athlete. Starting out on the NFL side of things, we're gonna kick things off with Stefon Diggs. I personally think this is the best dressed NFL player out right now. If you disagree with me, comment who you think it is below, but I don't think anyone's gonna disagree. Stefon Diggs be putting that shit on. No glaze, but I have some fits pulled up that we're gonna try. Starting out with this one. This just looks like a simple, cozy fit. He got on baggy sweats right here. The shoes look like some Uggs, which I feel like we can do. He's got a gray zip up under it and a workwear jacket above, glasses, and a green little beanie. I don't know if I have a green beanie around here in this closet. I'm 98% sure I don't, but the rest we're gonna be able to put together something decently similar. I don't know how close, but close enough. But let's go ahead and get these pieces assembled. The starting base is a gray zip. Luckily, we do have that. Boom. We're already off to a good start. After this, niggas finna be saying, I look like Stefon Diggs. Cardi B, let's work. Next thing he had on was a workwear jacket. Mine is a little bit darker, but it is close enough. It is still kind of along that blue colorway. Probably looks a little bit darker on cam, but it is this regular workwear jacket. It's about to get hot, so I gotta kick on that AC though, because 2 jackets is crazy. Fuck, it's hot. You can't tell me I'm not already on a good track. You feel me? Next thing, sweatpants. This is where we start to lose a little bit. I don't really have baggy sweatpants that look like those. We have 2 options to choose from. We got these Sacred Blessing ones, which I think are closer to that dark gray, but they do have the patches on the front and it only has text on one side. So I think I'm gonna go with these. These are from Who Decides War. They have designs on the side. The gray isn't exactly the same, and obviously the print isn't the same too, but in the sense of having designs on the side, I think this is a good fit. Now we're starting to lose a little points because these are not the same gray, which is very unfortunate. In the picture, he wasn't really wearing the same gray either. I feel like we should go with these just because it has that darker color. But at the same time, my Uggs are red. When I put these on, this is actually gonna match the fit that I'm wearing. But if we're trying to replicate it as close to the picture as possible, then we should probably go with those. Yeah, fuck it, let's put those on. And then, like I said, we got the red Uggs that go on the feet. And now that we got the final fit on, y'all go ahead and comment below on a scale of 1 to 10 how accurate and close we are to recreating the fit. I think it's, in a sense, pieces are technically there. They're kind of the same, but obviously we all know the colors are off, the proportions are off, the style is off. And this nigga just straight up, like, no Diddy, no glaze, but this nigga got the orb, bro. This nigga's literally an NFL superstar, and here I am in my closet. I think we did pretty decent. I'm gonna give it credit where it's due. I think I'm gonna rate this on my own personal rating. I think this is like a cool 6, maybe a 7. I feel like the next one is gonna be pretty easy to do. That's why I put it on the list. Seeing this fit, he started Carhartt workwear jacket, T-shirt under, black shorts, and what looked like Asics. I got most of this. Obviously not no shit he got on because, like I said, these niggas got stylists and all this shit galore. I'm just little on me, so we're gonna use what we got. Dark gray, graphic tee base, so I think I'm gonna go with the Harley Davidson cutoff. I'm of course gonna cover it up with the jacket, so it doesn't really matter that it doesn't have sleeves. And before y'all ask, yes, I have been working out. I know I look buff, but chill. If you need that workout plan, just let me know. Next thing he has on though is the Carhartt jacket. Luckily I have one of those. Not in the same color, but in damn near the same style. If we look at this objectively on paper, technically I'm keeping up with Stefon Diggs. Honestly, that's a win enough for me. Next thing he had on though is black shorts. I don't have black cargo shorts or anything along the lines that were close to what he's wearing, but I do have black jorts. Oh, reliable, baby. Wrangler Levi jorts. He's got some chains on. Have you ever seen an NFL player's chain? Like diamonds? Dude, those shits look crazy. I don't got that kind of money, so I'm just gonna put on some BS. Now for the shoes, he has on Asics, but y'all know I don't really own a pair of Asics. I swear behind these Walmart shoes. And it's honestly kind of crazy that a few minutes ago, I was comparing myself to Stefon Diggs, and now I'm trying to recreate one of his outfits with shoes from Walmart. But it's okay. If you're balling on a budget and you're trying to look like, you know, all these niggas with bread, you don't gotta do all of that, bro. For the most part, that is going to be this fit put together. I'm honestly gonna give this one like a cool, like, I'm gonna just put it at a 6 again. I'm not gonna lie, maybe a 5, just because the pieces don't have as much similarity. I think what's really giving us a lot of points is the Carhartt jacket, but the fact that it's a different color, honestly, that might even put us at a 4 if I'm being honest. But everything else is there. That's up to y'all to decide in the comments, so y'all go ahead ahead and comment down below. But now we're doing our last Stefon Diggs outfit, and I purposefully made this one easy so we could get some free points on the board. If you're making up the rules, you gotta rig it for you to win. You feel me? This outfit is real simple. We got the white cutoff tee with the blue jeans and the red Jordan 1s. We can do that. That's easy. Come on. First off, we need straight leg blue jeans. Next, we got the Jordan 1s. Not the same, but close enough. And as I put these on and I'm looking down, these jeans are way too skinny to compare to the ones he got on, but it's gonna do the trick. White cutoff tee. Now we got on what I would consider to be our highest score of the day. Do I have Stefon Diggs aura? No, but am I close enough? Yes, I'm giving this an 8 in terms of similarity. Now the actual fit itself though, that's really like a 1. That's not the point of the challenge. The point is to get close enough, and I think we did that. But now we moving on to the NBA side of things, the moment you've all been waiting for, the big drop, SGA. We gotta do it. We gotta give it a try. I picked a few fits that would give me the best chance of getting close to matching that nigga aura, but in the grand scheme of things, we all know it's SGA, bruh. Nigga get glazed for a reason, not matching that. But I'm gonna do the best we can. First fit, made it really easy. Dark wash blue jorts with Timbs, we got that. He's got a bright colored long sleeve tee on top. I think I can find one of those somewhere in this closet, but let's put on the shorts first. Next up, shoes. Now we just gotta find a long sleeve. I think the best we got is this from the freaking thrifted outfit challenge. Closest we got to a bright colored tee. If you ask me, we're kicking things off pretty high. The only thing I would really say that's knocking us down points is the fact that the long sleeve has all these extra additional colors. But in the sense that we're trying to go for a loud long sleeve top, this is the best we got in the closet. I think we did all right. His got a graphic on it. I'm giving this one probably, this could be like a cool flat 5, maybe 6 if you're generous, because it's a simple fit. So the fact that we got 2 out of 3 down, maybe it might even be a 7. Next fit, kind of made it easy on purpose. If you haven't picked up yet, I avoided all the fits that got straight LV designer, all the crazy shit in there, because I don't have that. I can't afford all that. But in this fit, it's real simple. He got on blue jeans with a hockey jersey and some white shoes. I feel like everybody got that. That's easy. That's so easy. We'll start out with these blue jeans from Urban Outfitters. And for the hockey jersey, we got this LA Kings one. Real cool, real calm, simple. Come on, man. That's too easy. Shoes. We need all white shoes, so I'm finna put on these CPFM Forces. I can't really see in the picture, but I think these may actually be the shoes he's wearing. Actually, now that I'm looking at the pic, those are definitely Jordan 1s. But it's cool. That's not a big deal. All that matters is that we are extremely close to this fit. I'm giving this one an 8. This is probably the highest one we've gotten the entire video. The only thing that I really say is a major difference is, yeah, obviously they're different shoes, but they're still all white, and the jersey is a different color, but sure. Still a hockey jersey, still got the blue jeans on. Now moving on to the last SGA fit and last fit of the video. If you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and do that. Although this one's a little tough, it's doable. He's got on this camo long sleeve shirt with blue jeans. He's got this furry belt on and these black shoes. The belt, I don't got that. I don't think I have anything that's that crazy to match that furry belt. Camo long sleeve and the blue jeans. We already got the blue jeans on. All we gotta do is change our shirt, so let's do that right now. Okay, may not be the same material or style, but camo is camo. That's points right there. He had on black shoes in that fit, so I'm gonna go with Jordan 4 Black Cat. Easiest shoe I could throw on. Similar enough. I think he's wearing his signature shoe in that pic. Converse, if you're watching this, hit me up. I feel like we could work something out. For right now, we gotta rock out with the Black Cats, and I'm not gonna lie, if I had the belt, I would low-key give this one a 10. I would say we hit it on the money. Camo long sleeve with the blue jeans and the black shoes. Only thing is, obviously, it's different because it's not the same brand, styles, whatever, what to do. In terms of closeness, this is really a 10. I think we can clap it up. I feel like throughout this video, we started off pretty shitty, but we picked it up towards the end. And I think we did some justice to reaching SGA level. Is that glaze? Yes, that was glaze. I'm sorry, I apologize. That's gonna bring me to the end of trying these athlete outfits. If you have any suggestions of athletes we should do in a part 2 video, I'll go ahead and comment that, let me know below. I'm always down to give it my best try. Granted, my closet is pretty small, so we're gonna have some work to do. At least this video taught me that much. If you guys did enjoy, please leave a like, comment, and consider subscribing. It really means a lot to me and helps grow the channel. Let me see y'all boys tomorrow in the next video.